pharmaceutical companies typically have three arms: commercial, research and development, and medical affairs. Perhaps you can quickly explain to us what exactly is medical affairs?
I love that question because I think medical affairs doesn't get the attention it really should when you think about life sciences. Often if I say I work in pharmaceuticals, the first thing people say is you must be a sales rep, right? And they don't understand there's another dimension. So if you think about it like this, your R&D function, and I'm going to make it real simple, focus on the clinical research aspect, getting a molecular entity to market, okay? You have your sales marketing organization, that's obviously implicit in what it does. Medical affairs focuses on something really important, and that is bridging the gap between deficits in clinical care and scientific knowledge. And I want to point to two things that are really important in this conversation. The first is the plight of the US and the rest of the global physician. All surveys show that being a doctor is no longer as revered as it once was. On top of that, listen to this stat. In 1950, medical education was thought to double every 50 years. By 2020, every 73 days, pre-COVID. So think about that now. How do doctors keep up with it? And that's where medical affairs comes into play. How can it look at data? How can it generate evidence? How can it communicate things around differential diagnosis? Don't forget, when physicians or healthcare professionals leave their studies, what was considered good clinical practice at one point changes over time. So how do you keep doctors current with the current trends in medicine?